is Lady D of Houston. We are back again with another Mother Sunday challenge, and we're having a seafood mukbang. I'm going to insert a picture of all of this freaking seafood we have sitting in front of us, but I'm not sure I can lift this up. It's a lot of food. So to my right, as usual, I have Mr. Son Extraordinary. What's your name, dude?
My name's Zoe.
That's Zaire. And as promised, I have our one and only special guest, my nephew, Mario. Oh, come on in and join us, Mario.
Hey, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing?
You've been wanting to do the dang thing with us, so how you feeling?
Feeling great.
You're on camera. You're a little nervous and shaky, and you got this.
I got this.
First time,
man.
First time man be prideful.
First time man be prideful, whatever he's saying. But at any rate, again, it's Lady D of Houston, and I'm joined by my two favorite fellas here, my son and my nephew. And he said that they wanted to do a seafood mukbang. And I said, you ain't say nothing but a word, because I love me some seafood. Most of this seafood, he has never tried before. And I don't think you've tried most of it, right?
I have not tried lobster.
You haven't tried lobster? Have you tried lobster?
Oh, no.
So let me count for you guys what we have on these platters here. Like I said, I'm going to insert a picture so you can see it. So we have two different crab legs. We have snow crab legs, Alaskan crab legs. Then we have, what else do we have here, Zaire?
You have all the...
Right, this is just for me because I know y'all ain't gonna like this, and plus it's only two in a pack and it's just enough for me. The two crab legs, we have scallop, lobster, crawfish, oyster, fried shrimp, boiled shrimp, French fries. Did I say scallop? We have 9 or 10 different seafoods here. So we're gonna get this party started.
Where's the challenge seafood?
All of the stuff that you haven't tried before, and we're gonna start off with.
Where is it now?
Zaire, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. We're gonna start off with. Take your forks. Have you ever tried a scallop before?
No.
The scallop is that little round thing right there on your tray. So on the count of 3, wait a minute.
Yes.
You ready, Mario? You can pop the whole thing in your mouth, or you can just bite it. Okay?
Yeah, I didn't.
What
Let
is
me pour you up some. Huh?
What is the sauce?
That's this sauce is. I got hand this to Yaya. I got most of these sauces from you guys. If you're in Houston, you've heard of Swamp City. It's one of my favorite places. So I got this little crack sauce, they call it, from Swamp City. It's so good, and I'm gonna let y'all try it. And then I made a version of some seafood sauce. So you guys ready?
Yeah.
On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, go.
Tastes good.
They're angels.
Tastes like crab. Why does a whole bunch of seafood taste just like crab?
Yeah, it tastes good.
I made those scallops, y'all.
Sure.
They're so good. Did you like your scallop?
Huh?
Did you like that scallop?
Yes.
I'm trying to flex on those
Is
hands.
it good? Yaya's over there in the background. She never wants to come on camera. How is it? Oh my God. My scallops are so good. I need to open up a seafood restaurant. I'm just saying. Okay, what's next? What you want to try next? I guess I'll leave it up to you. What's next?
I want to try the lobster.
The lobster? Okay. I gave them a lobster. You got to pull it off the shell. So you're going to use your fingers. This is going to get messy, you guys. Seafood gets messy. You can dump it in either the sauce on your platter, or you can open up one of these sauces right here. And I'll open up one. Just yank it on out of there.
Oh, God.
And I need some scissors. Val, can you have me some scissors? Yeah, just yank it on out of there.
That's good.
Thank you. And what I'm going to do is break off a piece for you because it's huge. There we go. Lobster. Wait a minute. You gotta go. Hold on. You're moving too fast, Sean. Slow down. We're gonna do this all together, okay? Get your fork. It just fell. You gotta play by the rules out here. Come on, you can't be like being all fancy and showing off. All right. Hold your lobster. Okay. We got our lobster. Mario wanted to try lobster second, so here we go. Which sauce are you gonna dip it in? That sauce? Which sauce?
I tried both.
Okay, you want to try it with the sauce or without the sauce first?
Without the sauce.
Okay, on the count of 3. You ready? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Lobster. Their first time trying it. Don't tell me it tastes like crab.
It tastes like shrimp to me.
It doesn't really taste like anything.
Mm.
I just mainly taste the seasoning.
As expensive as lobster is, this little boy just said it don't taste like that.
That means he don't have to have anything because it don't taste like
Yeah, I mean, he said lobster doesn't taste like anything. As expensive as this is, which I guess goes to show, no need to put a lot of money in seafood that it tastes just like a piece of shrimp.
So get him fish sticks
Mm.
next time.
How do you like it, Mario?
Tastes real good.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Dip it in some of that sauce. And,
Oh, I did. I thought we
You
were...
like it? This lobster is so good. It's crazy.
Can you see?
You already have some out, don't you? Right here. Let me break it here. Make life easy for you, Shorty. Cut that. All right.
Oh, that's not spicy though.
It's not spicy enough?
No, it's spicy a little.
It is a little, it has a little kick to it.
Well,
This
is
lobster
sauce,
is
right?
so good. Yeah. I made the lobster too.
Tastes like
You
butter.
like some in here?
Woo! I am such a seafood fanatic. Do y'all like seafood?
Oh,
Whoever doesn't like seafood, my dad was allergic to it.
my dad loves seafood.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
What's his favorite seafood?
I'm
You like that?
every time my mom cooks fried fish and shrimp, I think he likes shrimp and fish.
That lobster?
Is this catfish?
That lobster is so good. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
I'll cut some smaller pieces for you if you want that. Okay, so I chose scallop first. Then you chose what next? Whose choice next?
He chose
I chose
lobster.
And you chose.
nothing.
Okay, it's Zaire's turn to. Well, we'll wait for you to swallow because we'll be getting down with the get down.
I'm done.
Yeah. So how you doing, Mario? You enjoying this so far?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Okay, Zaire wants to try what next?
The crab.
Have you ever tried crab legs before?
Yeah.
You have? Okay, you know how to get in there?
Not really.
The easiest way to get into it is, see this little knuckle right here? Take that off. And put that down. And then you're going to hold it in the middle and just break it in the middle one way. And then turn it backwards and break it the other way. And then it should slide out just like
Oh,
that.
mine didn't.
Let's see. Let me do yours.
Yeah, I
This
broke
way.
mine too far.
This way. Oh, yours didn't slide out. I'm going to have to help yours come out.
I know exactly.
Mine slid out so I can eat mine. Let me help you get yours out. There's one thing about crab legs. They can get a little messy and cumbersome. Now you can open that and peel that out.
Thank you.
Let's see the big piece. They're really good too. Here.
Aunt Darlene has more experience with these. I don't.
You better believe it, don't you know? I sure do. I am the crab lady extraordinaire, ready to get this party started. So how do you like the crab legs? Let me open another one for you.
Yes, ma'am. It tastes awesome.
Come on, dance with Oh yeah.
Are you supposed to be dancing?
Let me open another one for you. You got that? Let me open another one for you. Woo! I like some crab legs. Take that piece off. And then there's meat in here also, but it will take us a little while to get into that, so we're going to save that for later. Yeah. Oh, yours ain't
When
coming
we're
again
off
either.
screen.
Just had to get out the way. There you go. Open that.
Hi.
Woo.
Day.
Want me to open another one for you?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so we'll wait for Zaire to finish that one. While he's finishing that one, before we move on to something else, Mario, I'm gonna dig into a piece of this Alaskan one right here. These are huge and they're prickly. That's why I didn't get one for you guys, because
This is only catfish.
and okay, let me try this.
Dip it in the sauce.
Well, let me let you taste this, Mario. This one is really good.
You read my mind.
You're hard to get into. One thing about eating crab legs, excuse me, they're very hard to get into. You can dip that. That's all meat right there. You can dip that in the sauce. Want to try a piece of this one?
Yes, those are some big crabs.
Y'all must really love it because y'all not really talking.
I'm applying it.
I'm focusing on the taste.
Here you go. Dip that in some sauce. And show me what you're working
Should
with.
we grade the taste of each seafood?
It's all a 10. What's he talking about?
Oh, yeah. It's all a 10. It's all a 10. It's all a 10.
Okay, who gets to choose next?
You're...
It's my turn?
No.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, it's yours.
Oysters. These are fried oysters. I decided to not get the raw oysters because I'm not ready for raw seafood again. This is a fried oyster. You can take a little bite or you can put the whole thing in your mouth. On the count of 3, y'all ready to bite it?
Yes.
Have you ever tried an oyster?
No.
You haven't, I know, right? Okay, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. It's going down. Yeah, this has the most seafood taste. Seafoody.
Tastes like fish sticks.
It does. It does taste
It actually tastes like fish sticks.
Yeah, it
Fish
tastes
stick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
tastes like my school's
Well, these are the best fish sticks I ever had. They're good.
It probably tastes like fish sticks because it's fried.
You want another one?
No,
Yeah.
I'm good.
Okay. You want another one?
Yes, ma'am. Tastes good.
Clean the throat.
This is a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
That's
Isn't it always?
This is a beautiful day in the neighborhood. I'm gonna have to open yours too because
I got it.
when your hand gets slippery.
No, I don't.
I know.
It twisted a
These
little.
things are so hard to open. Okay.
Should've
There you
opened
go.
it.
You had it, yeah.
They normally expect football
you.
players to drink
Okay.
that.
Woo! While they sipping on a sip of that, I'm gonna have me a French fry right quick. Whose turn is it to choose?
Oh, my turn.
Mario's.
Go ahead, Mario.
Mario.
What are we working with next?
Crawfish.
Have you ever had
Number
crawfish?
1.
Yeah, remember we went to Dallas to see Lion King?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's when I had
We
it.
had crawfish then? Okay.
How you doing?
Remember how to get into it? Okay, let me show you. So you have
Kind of
your,
just squeeze the tail, twist it, and pull it out.
have your crawfish, right?
Mhm.
And you squeeze both of these until they crack. And this is the tail part, this little kind of wavy part here. You twist the tail and you pull it out. There you go. And you put the head down. You can either suck the head. There's juice in there. But you're not done though. You ate that part of it.
What?
You're not done, dude.
Oh.
See these little
Oh.
fins here? You have to peel it backwards and take it off. Peel it, yeah. Peel it backwards right there. Take the shit. All the meat is under that little flap. So you gotta take the shell off.
Okay.
I got one of the small ones.
And then you pull the rest out.
Y'all know that the
There you
small
go.
ones have the most
It's a lot
juice.
of work for a little piece of meat, right?
Yes.
But until you get used to eating them, you'll open these things and flap them so fast, like Zaire and I.
Yeah.
Slow down.
That's so good.
You forgot to
Excuse me, y'all. Something is sticking in the back of my throat. Unless I'm just eating too fast.
Yeah.
Because this food is so good. Okay, what's next, Zaire?
It's Mario's choice.
No.
He just chose crawfish.
Shrimp.
Shrimp? Which one? The grilled one or the fried one?
Grilled.
Okay.
Okay.
You had shrimp, I'm sure.
Yeah.
You're not getting there?
Mm-hmm.
I have to have one more crawfish.
Y'all, this is so good. I wish you was here with us. But wait a minute, I'll take that back.
So good.
That means I have to share my seafood. I ain't about sharing seafood too much.
So good.
Mm. That shrimp is good.
It
Good.
melts.
Oh, I'm so comfortable not peeling it.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Scoot over something this way, Mario, so they can see you all up in that camera. There you go. I see you now.
I'm closer to my aunt now.
Hey, that's the way. I like that. Yeah, it is. How you doing, Shorty? Good. Mmm.
Oh, and I thought
I'm
the
in heaven.
crawfish was more.
What?
Mmm. The scallop's so good. For Yaya, Val's never had scallop before, and for her to like my scallop, she tried it for the first time today, and to like it, I am so the bomb.
You are the bomb. With or without
So far, Mario, I know Zaire's favorite is probably the crawfish on this platter, right?
Yeah.
So far, try not to talk with food in my mouth, but I can't help it. So far, what's been your favorite?
I gotta say the lobster.
My best friend.
Sandy.
The lobster?
Sandy in trouble now.
What makes you say the lobster like? Yeah, your mother's in trouble now if your favorite seafood now is lobster, because woo, she gonna be coming out that back pocket. You heard her, mama.
Mom, I still love you though.
Oh, now he say he love you. After he said you gonna be buying him some lobster.
I like it because it's home cooked and
Okay.
it tastes good and it has good seasonings.
Popping that collar. I cooked it. Sam ain't cooked that lobster. What are you talking about?
Lobster.
Who cooked that lobster?
No, I did, obviously.
You
So
burned the
good.
whole house down.
What's next on this platter we're gonna try, y'all?
Your decision.
Yes, your decision.
I think the last thing is the fried shrimp, right?
No,
And
fish
the
and
fish.
fish.
Oh, the fish. Okay, we'll do the shrimp first.
Fried rice.
Oh, fried shrimp.
Yeah, I know what fried shrimp tastes like. We're just gonna dig in.
Oh yeah.
Why is it every time I enjoy food, I dance?
You have a talent.
Mario said one day he wants to have a dancing challenge with me.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't realize I am a famous dancer. No one knows who I am yet, though. But I am a famous dancer. I don't care what kind of Fortnite games, little dances he does, and all this stuff they learn on TV and YouTube. I come out with the old school stuff like this. Old school dance. They don't know nothing about that. What was that?
Do you even listen to Look at the Flicker Artist?
The who?
No, nothing.
The what?
Like the wrist, something like that.
What's Flick the Wrist? What kind of dances do they do on Fortnite? I know y'all know those dancers.
Orange Justice, the Hype, People Dance.
Reanimated.
I'm sweating, y'all. This food is so good. The what?
What else?
Reanimated. Take the L. Take the L.
Oh, we didn't try the shrimp fried rice.
Not yet.
So, y'all ready for try to fish?
Yeah, we haven't
You
tried
can
the fish.
just dig in whatever you want there, cause to
We
my
did
surprise, they liked all of the seafood.
Oh yeah.
The crawfish, which he's never. Well, you had crawfish before.
Yeah.
The lobster. I was surprised that they liked the lobster. the scallop, and the oyster. I was really surprised you guys like that. Uh-oh. But tomorrow we're going to McDonald's. So
McDonald's.
I'm just kidding.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Seafood can get pricey for the children. This don't happen often. How do you like the Cajun fried rice?
Tastes good as always.
It really does. So what would be your favorite Fortnite dance if we had a Fortnite dance challenge, Zaire and Mario?
You go first.
Mine would be the Orange Justice or Reanimated.
Okay, so the next time we do a video, instead of doing a food mukbang, we're going to do a dance challenge.
Alright.
You said Orange Animated? What's the name
No,
of it?
Orange Justice.
And
Oh.
Reanimated.
So those are you two, Orange Justice and Animation. And then yours is?
Mine will be the default dance.
Okay.
Yeah.
We gotta choose another one. Because I know Fortnite has more than one, right?
Yeah, they have a lot.
So you choose two.
I will pick the hype.
The hype? What's that?
It's the
The shoe.
yeah, it's the shoot.
Okay.
But in Fortnite, they call it the hype.
So the next time, probably not the next challenge that we upload, the next time Mario's with us, we're gonna do a dance challenge. So I can let them see how I can really get down and let them realize that they ain't got no moves. You seriously think you got some dance moves?
I do.
I remember you used to have dance moves when you were little, and I think you grew out of them.
No, I did not.
You can't grow out of dance moves, Mario.
I know.
Oh, this Cajun rice is spicy. You taste it? It's
And
good.
one thing y'all don't know about me, whoever's watching this video, that I am an artist too, and I have like different type of talents. So.
Oh yeah, like name some.
So I could draw, dance. I'm not much of a gamer, but I love gaming, even though I suck at Fortnite. Yeah, that's mainly my talent.
So he's a talented artist and comedian. So he's a well-rounded, artistic, creative guy. And hopefully, if his mom allows, we can start showcasing some of his talent. That's a message, Mom. And see, what's your favorite thing to draw?
Cartoons.
Cartoons? Zaire draws. What's your favorite thing to draw and trace those things you do? Pokemon.
What's your technically cartoons too?
I said, as we're talking, I'm just thinking of the challenges. Next thing, we're going to do a dance challenge. The next is going to be a drawing challenge.
We already technically did googly eyes.
But this is the real thing.
That googly eye one was that was crazy. Oh my God. So, you're very creative. So, what's your favorite sport? I know Zaire's favorite sport is between basketball and soccer. Let me see if I can guess Zaire. We had a basketball game. We took Zaire to his basketball game, and they did a really good job. They didn't win because these guys that they were playing with, I think they were like 6'7", 6 feet tall. They were so tall.
And the referees were calling fake calls.
Fake calls? Like fouls that you guys didn't really do?
Yes, ma'am. I was so upset during that game. I was like, what did I do?
I saw you kept doing like this.
Oh yeah, I saw that too.
Like you were confused.
I was because they called foul when I just jumped in front of a boy after he shot.
Why do you think they kept calling the foul on you guys? Or couldn't really, they wasn't catching the plays and stuff?
Or maybe they just don't know about.
We were rooting you on. Did you hear me screaming?
I was thinking like, do these referees really know what they're doing right now?
I'm sure they do, but the game moves so fast, sometimes they could barely catch stuff. So Mario is, so Zaire's favorite game is basketball, you said?
Yes, ma'am.
Mario's favorite sport is, let me guess, Mario, you've done basketball, football, you've done, you're doing wrestling now? What would be your favorite between all the ones you've done so far?
Football.
Why? That's a tough sport.
It's a tough sport, but when I was little, NFL player JJ Watt inspired me to play football.
So, if you could do it professionally, that would be the one you would choose? You're not afraid?
No.
So how is wrestling coming along for you? That's pretty new.
It's a new sport that I'm doing right now,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm still trying to learn how to like do different techniques and how to get out of situations.
Is it hard?
It's real hard. It's a lot of thinking when it comes to wrestling.
Really? It's kind of strategy, huh?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I would want to see one of your games, but I'm not sure if I would feel comfortable with Zaire wrestling, only because when he was on karate, I couldn't take it. All those kids pouncing and hitting and whacking and and kicking and in the torso, and I was like, oh, so I couldn't imagine wrestling.
And one time, my instructor put 2 little kids in the ring with me, and I took them both down, and he just grabbed me by my belt and lifted me up. At that time, I was still below 70.
You know, it's sad when I'm kind of selfish, excuse me, talking with food in my mouth, that the kid enjoys the sport, but the parents can't take watching. And he was doing really good. He's pretty good at all the sports that he's tried.
I miss nunchucks.
Nunchucks? I can't sit there and watch them like kick him in the stomach and he fall out and there's nothing you can do about it.
But
so,
I'm a tough boy. Remember when I
that you
ripped my whole toenail off from my big toe and I still fought? And I won too.
Yep. So we're gonna do some challenges. Test your dance skills. Test your art skills. And they're over there. I don't want to get up out of the camera. I'll get you what I have. So we're ready to go down. So did y'all enjoy? Let me try to see you eat another crawfish.
Oh, darn it.
Come on, you have a challenge. Let the challenge begin.
Okay.
Let me show you again.
Squeeze.
Let's see. Let me get another one here.
Twist, pull.
There you go. Squeeze, twist, pull. And see, all of the meat, this little piece that you have here, Lamb, all the meat is in there. So you have to figure out a way to take that shell off and eat the meat that's in there. And like I said, it's a lot of work for a little piece of meat. But to me, the meat is so good, it's well worth it. So you said we had crawfish before? I'm trying to remember. Where were we?
We was at a Chinese buffet before the movie started.
Oh, the buffet. You remember when we went to Dallas to see the Lion King, all of us?
It was a good show.
I remember the stage Lion King, but I don't remember going to the...
I love Chinese food, so Zaire probably just remember a Chinese food place because we always go to all you can eat Chinese food place. So to him, they're probably all one and the same. Huh?
What?
You don't remember that one?
I don't
Because we go to so
going
many.
the buffet.
That's okay.
You don't remember?
So you were able to get in there?
But I remember the lion thing.
Okay.
Oh, the line.
All right. So this video is on. I can't see how many minutes it is on there. So my question to our special guest, since he was wanting to come over and hang out with us and do seafood mukbang with us, what else do you have to say to the people out there, in addition to letting them know that you are so artistic, it's going to drive them out of their mind when they see your stuff? What else you want them to know about you? Yeah.
That I eat a lot, yeah.
You eat a... Join the crowd.
We have 2 moms here.
That you eat a lot. What's your favorite types of food to eat?
Pasta.
So you like Italian?
And I also like eating like my culture. Too.
What's your favorite food in your culture that you like?
Pupusas.
Pupusas? We were trying to explain to Zaire last night what a pupusa is. How would you explain it to someone who completely does not know?
Well, I would just tell them it's like a flour tortilla, but it's like meat, beans, and cheese inside of it, and it's like all like wrapped with tortilla. So whenever you open it, you're gonna see like the meat and beans and all the cheese and stuff, and it tastes really good.
So, as an example, to give someone an idea of what it looks like, would you say it looks like a hot pocket?
Yeah, it's sort of like that. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Do you have an idea now in your brain what it might look like?
But it's
Yeah, kind of.
it's flat though.
And it usually has some type of meat in the inside and vegetables.
Yeah, you put vegetables.
You put vegetables in
You
there.
put anything in it.
What kind of meat usually, like beef or chicken? Do you have chicken?
Yeah, you put chicken.
Okay. Have you ever made some before?
That's a lot of
Every
damage.
time I go to my aunt's house, my grandma beat her sometimes because we'd be going back and forth in El Salvador and all the way to Houston. And
Another one.
Damage.
and sometimes when I come over, she be cooking pupusas and tamales.
So pupusa, your culture food, is your favorite. All of this right here in front of me is my favorite. Seafood. What's your favorite? He said peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
I'm a troller to all of you.
So he would be an easy person to have over for dinner. All you need is PB&J.
And bread.
And bread.
And his favorite cousin.
And his favorite cousin, Mario. So Mario, did you enjoy yourself today?
Yes, ma'am.
You did?
Yes, ma'am.
So you'll come over and do it again with us?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. We have to make sure it's okay with Mom. Mom, thank you for letting Mario join us this weekend. Hang out with us. We've been having such a good time since he's been here. I love hanging out with these two little dudes. And the next time, we got some plans. You heard me say it. So hopefully you'll let him come over again so we can showcase some of his talent, if that's okay with you to have him on camera again. And if it is, we're going to get this party started. These two dudes may leave me in the dust and create their own channel. Now, I don't know. Everything's possible. But I'll be lurking in the background always. I'm going to haunt them forever.
Darling, flashback intruder.
This video is probably, I don't know how long, but we had such a good time. Thank you guys for joining us again today. We will see you, if not one day this week. We will definitely see you next weekend. And we're going to do another video before Mario heads out so we can have another one to load next weekend. And we're just going to take it from there. So again, thanks for joining us. And what is it that you usually say at the end of these videos?
Hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button. Leave a comment down below. What was your favorite part of the video? And thank you for watching.
Do not forget to click the notification.
Hey, listen to these boys. They know what they're talking about. Toodles!